A former police chief is facing charges of tampering with records. Today is Friday, August 14th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Mostly sunny today, a high in the mid-80s. Commercial air service could be returning to the Williamsport Regional Airport. Williamsport Municipal Airport Authority officials told the Sun-Gazette that negotiations are underway with another carrier to the point that the carrier has sent a letter of intent and contract. The proposed service would start with one flight a day, using a larger 30-seat jet flying a longer distance. On August 1st, Southern Airways Express abruptly ended all scheduled flights at the Williamsport Regional Airport, citing outstanding payments and unfulfilled financial commitments. A fast-moving fire leaves a Lycoming County man homeless. According to the Sun-Gazette, that blaze broke out around 12:30 Thursday afternoon at 91 Odell Road in Fairfield Township. A column of smoke could be seen more than a mile from the scene. Initial reports indicated there was entrapment. However, it was learned there was no one home at the time. Volunteer firefighters from the Montoursville Fire Department made quick work of the blaze. The home and its contents were a total loss, and the state police fire marshal will try to determine a cause. 39-year-old Jeffrey Burrows of Mifflinburg has been charged with rape and related offenses for allegedly raping two young girls, both under the age of 11. The alleged abuse took place on multiple occasions at a home in Buffalo Township and began when the girls were between the ages of 6 and 8 years old. A former Ferguson Township police chief has been charged with tampering with records. Authorities allege 41-year-old Devin Moran deleted more than 13 gigabytes of server data from the Ferguson Township Police Department files despite being instructed to preserve certain data. Moran claimed that the deleted data was a misunderstanding and all files were backed up onto an external hard drive. On Thursday, he was charged with tampering with records and is free on bail. Moran is now the current police chief in Logan Township. A burial with full military funeral honors will take place tomorrow at the Watsontown Cemetery for a U.S. Army combat Vietnam veteran. An anonymous urn containing the remains of the soldier was dropped off at the Milton VFW, along with discharge papers and a note on the urn's box asking the post to see to the man's burial. The Milton VFW partnered with the Watsontown American Legion, and tomorrow at 11 o'clock at the Watsontown Cemetery, there will be a burial with full military honors, including flag folding, a rifle squad, taps, and a professional bagpiper. The veteran earned a Bronze Star Medal and the Combat Infantryman Badge, and his name will be publicly revealed during that military burial service. The Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission has approved changing the minimum size of trout an angler can keep. The trout size limit has been changed from 7 to 9 inches. The new rule takes effect January of 2027. The change is to protect native fish, especially the wild brook trout, Pennsylvania's only native trout. Sheetz is opening their newest store on Sunday, this time on Route 45 in Montandon. They will offer free coffee on Sunday, with the official grand opening on Monday morning at 9 o'clock with giveaways and a ribbon cutting. And hundreds of people flooded a two-block area for this week's 30th annual Antioch Block Party at the Antioch Baptist Church in Williamsport. The block party included live praise and worship, special musical guests, games and activities, fellowship, and fun. One of the organizers, Derek Washington, told the Sun-Gazette the event was emotional and powerful, especially when guests were invited on stage to publicly ask someone for forgiveness or offer someone forgiveness. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.